Hello, everyone, and welcome to Planning for Profitable Book Promotion. My name is Ramsey Haj. I am the founder and CEO of Storiad. Today, I'd like to talk about the book promotion aspects of your publishing journey. I'm assuming your book has been published or nearly ready for publication, and you're now starting to think about how best to design, build, and manage a book promotion campaign that will garner the exposure and reviews that will lead to book sales. And attaining whatever target you set for book sales is, of course, the goal towards which our present discussion is geared. To promote their books, authors typically start by building an online presence. This often includes creating a website where readers can learn about the author, explore their books, and sign up for newsletters. Authors also use social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or even TikTok to engage with potential readers and share updates, such as book release dates, behind the scenes content, or book related visuals. A strong online presence helps authors establish a brand and connect directly with their audience. Authors will also work to gain book reviews and other types of endorsements. They do so by reaching out to bloggers, reviewers, and influencers to request reviews or interviews, which can significantly boost visibility. Positive reviews on platforms like Goodreads and Amazon are vital as they can influence purchasing decisions. Some authors also seek endorsements from fellow writers or industry professionals, adding credibility to their work. Authors frequently use email outreach to stay connected with their readers. Through newsletters, they share exclusive content such as sample chapters or updates on upcoming projects, encouraging readers to engage and stay interested in their work. Personalized emails are also sent to influencers, industry contacts, and potential reviewers, helping authors build relationships and generate buzz for their books. Finally, authors participate in publicity and event marketing. This can range from virtual or in-person signings, readings, and interviews to attending literary conferences or festivals. These events offer opportunities to promote their book directly to readers, network with industry professionals, and increase exposure through media coverage or word of mouth. These are all, without a shadow of a doubt, important activities to undertake. They are all geared towards building exposure for the book, getting the word out there, working to get reviews. Authors, however, often approach these types of book promotion efforts in an ad hoc fashion. This is a great start, most certainly something to build upon, but you need to expand your efforts. As an author, you can significantly improve the sales potential of your book by approaching your book promotion in a more organized, systematic, and sustained fashion. With that in mind, we will spend the remainder of our time together talking about how you can expand your efforts by developing a book promotion structure that is more organized, systematic, and long-lasting. The thesis of this presentation is as follows. Authors should consider themselves small business people and their books valuable assets with high revenue stream potential. To unlock that potential, authors should design, build, and manage a long-lasting book promotion structure that suits their time, budget, and knowledge base. As we will see, organization, planning, and guidance are the key requisites to unlocking your book's potential and achieving desired book sales levels. It is important to create the strategies, plans, and checklists you'll need to put your book promotion in motion. Your goals are to build exposure for your book, garner reviews, and maximize book sales. Let's talk about the author's mindset. An author should consider themselves a small business person by viewing their book as a valuable asset, managing its production, marketing and sales, building a personal brand, and treating their writing career as a true entrepreneurial venture that requires financial management, customer engagement, and long-term growth planning. There are many avenues from which you can generate revenue. The key thing to remember is that all potential revenue streams originate from that very valuable asset, the book itself. You spent all this time, effort, and creativity in producing something of genuine value. Now, it's time to spend as much time, effort, and creativity to make sure your book reaches the audiences it deserves. Let's spend a few moments recognizing and identifying the potential value of your book. Your book can be a valuable asset because it generates ongoing revenue, royalties, or sales, enhances your personal brand, opens doors to new opportunities like speaking engagements or adaptations, serves as intellectual property that can grow in value over time, and much more besides. It is within your power to release your book's revenue potential by approaching it in an organized, systematic, and business-like manner. Next, let's talk about how you can get organized, systematic, and businesslike about promoting your book. First, for that, we're going to look at developing a book promotion structure. This structure is going to be the backbone of your book promotion efforts. You can use this structure to develop processes to create promotional assets, conduct market research, manage social media engagement, manage email outreach and follow-up, network with readers, reviewers, and buyers, market the book, publicize the book, and communicate via content through, say, blogging or newsletters. Your book promotion structure consists of 8 key elements working together to help you build your book's awareness, gain reviews, and increase book sales. It's important for you to have strategies, plans, and checklists in place when developing your book promotion campaign because these tools provide structure, focus, and efficiency. A strategy is the vision. It outlines the overall approach and long-term vision, ensuring that all promotional efforts align with specific goals, such as increasing visibility or reaching a target audience. A plan consists of detailed steps. It breaks down the strategy into actionable steps with timelines, ensuring tasks are completed in an organized manner and on time. A checklist consists of actionable tasks. The checklist will help you track progress, avoid missing key tasks, and staying on top of details. This will help you keep everything moving along smoothly. Together, these tools will help you make informed decisions, stay consistent, and maximize the chances of increasing book sales through targeted, effective promotion. Each part or element of your book promotion structure is assigned specific tasks to be performed. No 2 authors will have identical book promotion structures. As such, each structure will address that particular author and their respective book. That uniqueness is arrived at by asking the right questions, arriving at the right answers, and gaining the right guidance or direction. These outcomes are realized when authors develop dedicated strategies, plans, and checklists for each of their structure elements. So, to repeat, you'll be generating strategies, plans, and checklists for each element of your book promotion structure. We will refer to the combination of your strategy, plan, and checklist as the framework. The term emphasizes that it's a comprehensive, structured approach to executing a book promotion campaign, combining vision, that's the strategy, detailed steps, that's the plan, and actionable tasks, that's the checklist, into one cohesive system that is your book promotion structure. Here is where AI can be a powerful ally to authors. Working with AI will help you create focused and executable strategies, plans, and checklists that address the nuances of any book's branding, messaging, and overall target markets. Let's dig a bit deeper into each of these ideas. For the tasks at hand, how should you think about strategies, plans, and checklists, and working with AI assistant as you go about designing, building, and managing your book promotion structures? First, let's define each of the 4 above concepts in turn. For strategy, you should think about your book promotion strategy as an ongoing, multifaceted effort that combines building an authentic connection with your target audience, leveraging multiple platforms, and consistently engaging with readers to build long term visibility and interest. For planning, you should think about your book promotion planning as a structured, time driven timeline driven process that aligns key marketing activities such as outreach, events, and content creation with strategic milestones before, during, and after your book's release. And you should use your checklist as a step-by-step list to execute strategies and plans. It is important for you to develop checklists to support the strategies and plans you've created because checklists ensure that all necessary tasks are clearly outlined and completed. A well-organized checklist breaks down complex strategies into manageable steps, helping you stay focused on crucial tasks like market research, content development, and communication with the people who will help you build exposure for your book, garner reviews, and maximize sales. Checklists also provide a sense of progress and accountability, keeping you organized and on track with your timelines. Ultimately, having well thought out checklists makes your book promotion life a whole lot easier, increasing your efficiency and ensuring that your strategies and plans are executed thoroughly and successfully. And this is where AI can be a powerful ally to authors. Working with AI will help you create focused and executable strategies, plans, and checklists that will address the nuances of any book's branding, messaging, and overall target markets. Working with AI to develop strategies, plans, and checklists is important because AI can significantly streamline and enhance the entire book promotion structure development process. AI tools can analyze market trends, identify target audiences, and develop promotional tactics based on data-driven insights, making your strategies more precise and effective. AI can also help you manage tasks efficiently by generating customized checklists, automating content scheduling, and offering reminders to keep you on track. By leveraging AI, you save time, reduce the risk of overlooking important steps, and ensure your promotional efforts are more strategic, scalable, and personalized to both your needs and those of your audiences. Working with an AI assistant is an extraordinary way of asking the right questions, and with AI helping you generate the right answers, which lead to better strategies, plans, and checklists, and hence better book sales outcomes. This is the essence of a well-constructed book promotion structure, and that is the whole purpose of our exercise. And here is a quick review of the component parts of your book promotion structure. Does it require lots of work? Yes. But as you can imagine, the rewards of exposure, review, and book sales will make it all worthwhile. You, as the small business person, are committed to supporting your valuable asset, your book, to ensure its success and longevity in a competitive book-selling marketplace. Because at the end of the day, the more exposure your book gets, the more book sales you'll generate, and that's going to take the same kind of energy and creativity you put into developing your book in the first place. And your book certainly deserves that kind of attention. Now, let's take a look at how you can put your book promotion structure in motion. Here's a visualization of your book promotion structure in motion. This visualization represents the dynamic process of your book promotion structure, illustrating how you can systematically leverage the 8 structure frameworks to achieve greater success in promoting your book. At the core of this model are the 8 interconnected book promotion structure frameworks, promotional asset creation, market research, social media management, email outreach, networking, marketing, publicity, and blogging and newsletters. Each of these elements plays a crucial role in the broader promotion strategy, working together like the gears of a machine to drive exposure, engagement, and ultimately sales. The process begins by establishing these frameworks, which function as the foundation of your promotional efforts. With this solid structure in place, the next step is to effectively communicate with your target markets. This involves reaching out to readers through the right channels, whether through social media, newsletters, or personal outreach, and delivering messaging that resonates with your audience's interests and needs. By tailoring your promotional efforts to your ideal audience, you'll be able to increase your book's visibility, build momentum, and spark interest. As the book gains exposure, the next key objective is to garner reviews. Positive reviews not only build credibility, but also create social proof that encourages other potential readers to give your book a chance. The final outcome of this promotion in motion is to maximize book sales. With a targeted approach, strategic planning, and continuous execution, the process becomes a cycle of growth. Each framework feeds into the other, allowing you to build traction, refine your approach, and expand your reach, ensuring that your book achieves sustained success in the book-selling marketplace. Next, let's take a look at illustrative examples of each of the three levels shown here. In this level 1 example, you are building the framework for your market research. To successfully promote a book, you must first build a strong market research framework, which begins with developing a clear strategy. For example, let's say you are launching a young adult fantasy novel. The strategy might be to identify and engage with the core audience of young adults who are interested in fantasy, both online and offline. The goal is to understand what influences their book buying decisions, where they spend time online, and which themes or trends within the genre resonate most. The strategic foundation sets the direction of all subsequent market research activities, ensuring that your promotional efforts are targeted and relevant. Once that strategy is in place, you can move on to the next step, which is developing a detailed market research plan. The plan could outline specific actions like analyzing reader demographics, researching competitors in the young adult fantasy space, and identifying which social media platforms are most popular among this audience. The plan should include clear objectives, such as gathering data on how similar books are marketed and discovering key influencers or communities that cater to young adult fantasy readers. The plan transforms the strategic vision into a practical roadmap that will guide you through your research process. Finally, you create an actionable checklist to implement the plan efficiently. This checklist might include tasks like surveying readers within the target demographic about their reading habits, analyzing reviews and feedback for top-selling books in the same genre or platforms like Amazon or Goodreads, identifying online communities or influencers where young adult fantasy readers are highly engaged, monitoring social media trends and hashtags related to fantasy books, and many, many more. By working through this checklist, you can systematically gather valuable insights into your audience and competitors, making it easier to refine your promotional tactics and engage effectively with your readers. This framework of strategy, plan, and checklist enables you to approach market research in a structured, actionable way that lays the groundwork for a successful book promotion campaign. In this level 2 example, you have just released a nonfiction self-help book. You will want to leverage email as a tool for marketing, publicity, and networking to build exposure, garner reviews, and maximize book sales. The first step is to develop a clear strategy for email communication. Your strategy might focus on three key goals: reaching out to potential readers to drive awareness, connecting with influencers and bloggers for publicity, and networking with industry professionals and peers to expand their reach. This strategy sets the framework for how you will use email to strengthen relationships and maximize opportunities across various channels. With the strategy in place, you next move on to creating a detailed plan. For marketing purposes, the plan could include sending targeted emails to different reader segments, such as those who have shown interest in self-help topics. For publicity purposes, the plan could outline a series of outreach emails to bloggers, podcasters, and influencers, offering free copies of the book in exchange for reviews or interviews. Finally, the networking component of the plan could involve crafting personalized follow-up emails to individuals met at events or established connections within the industry. This plan ensures that each email has a clear objective, whether it's to promote the book, seek reviews, or establish partnerships. The next step is to implement the plan using an actionable checklist. The checklist might include writing a compelling email series that introduces the book to different reader segments and offers exclusive content, creating lists of influencers, bloggers, and reviewers, and sending personalized outreach emails offering a free copy of the book for reviews or interviews, following up with bloggers, influencers, and readers who have received a copy to ask for feedback and encourage them to post reviews on platforms like Amazon or Goodreads. Networking through email by following up with contacts from writing conferences or industry events, proposing collaboration, or simply maintaining a relationship. And finally, another example is monitoring the results of each campaign, such as open rates, responses, review postings, and then adjusting the messaging or frequency as needed. By following this checklist, you ensure a structured approach to using email for marketing, publicity, and networking. Each element of the framework, whether it's raising awareness, garnering reviews, or expanding connections, plays a vital role in building exposure for the book and driving sales. The combination of strategy, planning, and actionable steps creates a sustainable email campaign that adapts to the evolving needs of your promotional efforts. In the level 3 example, you say recently published a young adult fantasy novel, similar to our first example. You want to build relationships that can help promote your book effectively. The first step in building your networking framework is to develop a clear strategy. Your strategy might be to identify key concepts in the publishing industry, such as book bloggers, reviewers, and fellow authors, and to actively engage with those individuals in a way that establishes trust and provides value. For example, you could aim to attend relevant virtual events and participate in online communities where your target audience and influencers are present. Your strategy might also include regularly reaching out to readers and influencers, fostering meaningful connections, and using these relationships to boost exposure and secure reviews. Once your strategy is in place, you move to the planning stage. Your plan may include specific tactics, such as creating a schedule for attending events like book fairs or webinars, joining online forums or reading communities, and setting goals for reaching out to a certain number of contacts per week. For reviews, the plan could involve sending personalized outreach emails to bloggers and book reviewers, offering them a free copy of the book in exchange for an honest review. In addition, you could plan to nurture relationships with these contacts over time by offering exclusive content, such as early access to future projects or sneak peeks of the next book. Your planning ensures that the networking efforts are consistent and intentional, where they focus on creating long-term, mutually beneficial relationships. Finally, you develop an actionable checklist to ensure your networking efforts remain organized and effective. The checklist might include identifying bloggers and influencers who specialize in young adult fantasy and sending personalized outreach emails, joining online forums or social media groups where young adult readers are active and participating in weekly discussions, attending virtual book events to network with industry professionals and fellow authors, following up with influencers and reviewers who receive the copy of the book, encouraging them to post reviews on key platforms like Goodreads and Amazon, or creating a simple spreadsheet to track contacts, responses, follow-up dates, and outcomes for each networking interaction. By following this checklist, you ensure that you are continuously engaging with key players in the book promotion universe, building connections that lead to increased exposure and more reviews. This networking framework becomes a valuable tool in maintaining momentum in the book promotion process, helping you maximize sales and reaching new readers. The previous 3 slides presented 3 examples from level 1, level 2, and level 3 of building and placing your book promotion structure in motion. That leaves you with 5 more elements of your book promotion structure to build out: asset building, social media management, marketing, publicity, and blogging and newsletters. And don't forget to work with your AI assistant to generate your strategies, plans, and checklists. I would like to take a few more moments to reiterate why it is so important, so very, very important, to develop and use checklists to promote your book. As an author, promoting your book can be a complex and overwhelming process, involving multiple steps across different platforms and marketing channels. Without a structured approach, it's easy to overlook key tasks or feel lost in the promotion process. This is where checklists come in as a powerful tool. By breaking down your promotion strategy into manageable steps, checklists provide a clear roadmap for what needs to be done and when. They ensure that no detail is missed and keeps you on track with your deadlines, helping you maintain a consistent and professional promotion campaign. Checklists also create accountability. As you progress through your promotional activities, whether it's scheduling social media posts, reaching out to reviewers, or creating a newsletter, having a tangible checklist helps you stay organized and focused. By seeing what's completed and what remains, you can prioritize tasks and allocate time efficiently. This not only reduces stress, but also empowers you to confidently manage every aspect of your book promotion without feeling overwhelmed. Additionally, checklists are flexible tools that can be adapted as your promotional strategy evolves. They allow you to fine-tune your efforts based on what's working, making adjustments to maximize effectiveness. Whether you're doing a book launch, running a discount promotion, or maintaining long-term engagement with your readers, a well-constructed checklist provides structure while allowing room for growth. In the end, developing checklists is essential for authors who want to stay organized, productive, and intentional in their book promotion efforts. Let's put the whole moving from book promotion structure to book promotion in motion cycle together. As an author, promoting your book requires more than just individual actions. It requires a cohesive, ongoing cycle that allows you to refine and improve your efforts over time. The book promotion cycle begins with building solid strategies. This means developing a high-level vision and overarching goals for your book promotion, from gaining visibility to engaging readers and increasing sales. Your strategies serve as the foundation that guides all the decisions you'll be making throughout the cycle. Next, you translate this strategy into detailed plans. These plans break down the strategic vision into actionable steps. After planning comes checklist creation. Checklists are vital tools to ensure that each task is clearly defined, prioritized, and trackable. They make it easier to stay organized and systematically execute each aspect of your promotional efforts. Once the checklists are in place, the key is to work with your checklists consistently. By following them closely, you can make sure that all critical promotional actions are completed on time and to a high standard. However, the cycle doesn't stop at execution. It's essential to observe and assess the results of your efforts. Review key metrics like sales, engagement, and feedback to evaluate what's working and what needs improvement. Finally, based on these observations, you move to the refinement stage. Refine your promotion cycle, adjusting your strategies, plans, and checklists to address gaps and capitalize on successes. This continuous cycle of strategizing, planning, checklist management, assessment, and refinement is key to your long-term book promotion success. By embracing this process, you ensure that your promotional efforts are not static but evolve in response to the market, reader preferences, and your own goals as an author. Now, this is a Storiad sponsored presentation. So, I can reveal that, are you ready? Storiad makes it a lot easier for you to design, build, and manage your book promotion structure. As we've been discussing, Storiad starts from the position that every book is a valuable product and every author is a small business person. With that in mind, we position Storiad as the author's book promotion workplace. As we will see, Storiad makes it easy for you, the author, to get organized by using AI-supported tools to develop the strategies, plans, and checklists so instrumental to developing your book promotion structure. Storiad offers the tools to build book promotion assets like websites and content. And once you are ready to get your book promotion in motion, Storiad offers a unique and powerful media contacts database of over 48,000 verified contacts. In the database, you'll create lists, then you can access the integrated email feature to manage highly customized email campaigns. In addition, Storiad helps authors keep score of their book promotion campaign through statistical tools, easy-to-use budgeting tools, and notes and document management. And overlaying all this is a highly personalized tech and strategy support system. If you have questions, we offer one-on-one Zoom support. Storiad is a very different kind of software company. Okay, with that overview, let's look into the specifics of how Storiad can help you design, build, and manage your book promotion structure. We've talked extensively about working with AI to craft relevant strategies, plans, and checklists for each of your book promotion elements. Here is how you could put that approach in motion. This is Storiad, your dedicated AI author support bot. In general, it will always be at the ready to answer any questions or provide any guidance you may need for your book promotion efforts. The more you work with it, the more familiar it becomes with you as an author and the books you are working to promote. In particular, it is a really great way to build the strategies, plans, and checklists for each element of your book promotion structure. The clearer your requests, the more valuable and actionable the outputs will be. Remember, there is great value in asking the right questions, and you can, of course, work with Storiad to draft the right kind of question to get the right kind of answer, and that's pretty powerful. In this example, we've asked Storiad to generate a strategy document to help us think about how to create compelling book promotion assets. Once you get Storiad's response, click on Notes and head on over to Notes. We'll see that in a second. Here we go. I would like to return to the idea of, this is where you'll be organizing and saving the strategy, planning, and checklist documents you'll be creating with Storiad. This would be a great time to create folders that mirror your book promotion structure's elements, such as asset creation, blogging and newsletter, networking, market research, marketing, publicity, social media management, email outreach, and follow-up, as shown here. You can, of course, create as many different types of folders. You can save story as output into these various folders, edit them as needed, and return to them for step-by-step guidance as you put your book promotion structure in motion. I would like to return to the idea of asking the right questions. This is the foundation behind the planning wizard. The planning wizard will ask you a series of survey questions to better understand your book's target audience and market, as well as your book promotion time commitment. Again, the idea here is to help you ask the right questions in order to get better results and better guidance. Next, the wizard will offer you a series of penetrating niche questions as they pertain to the networking, research, marketing, and publicity aspects of your book promotion structure. Once you've received a response, you can click on Copy to Notes and save it directly to your notes folder. And from there, you can further edit, refine, and reference as needed. Building your book promotion structure will take time. Since none of you are strangers to diligence and hard work, this will not be an issue. At the end of the process, you will have a well-functioning and highly customized book promotion structure that you can use, once again, to gain exposure for your book, garner reviews, and increase book sales. Okay, at this point, we are well organized, your structure is in place, and you're ready to start putting things in motion. One of the most important elements of your book promotion structure is research. And with that in mind, let's next visit the Media Contacts database. Okay, the database. Everybody loves a good database. The Storiad Media Contacts database currently has over 48,000 verified contacts. These contacts are organized into category silos. Search the database through contact type or via keyword search, or both. Each contact record has a description, a contact name, website URL, and a contact method. Saving your contacts to lists is easy. Create a new list, give it a descriptive name, save your contacts to that list. Of course, you can create as many lists as you need. This will come in handy once you start your emailing campaign. By the way, if you would like additional research done, just click on Request Research. Let us know the research and parameters. Let us know your research parameters, and we will do that research for you. In addition, you can import your own lists. You will get a parallel database that only you can access. This will make your email outreach efforts a whole lot more organized. Okay. Now that we have our lists ready, let's move on to the emailing feature. Select the list you want to email to. You can create an email template from scratch or select a preloaded email template. Make your customized edits, review for that particular contact, and send. This feature works like many integrated emailing platforms, so it's pretty familiar and easy to use. Once again, remember to consult with Storiad to make sure you are crafting the types of emails that will resonate with your intended recipients. Making a good first impression for your book goes a long way in building the kind of exposure you are seeking. We are working on lots of upgrades to the emailing features, so please do stay tuned. Like all software platforms, Storiad is a work in progress. We are continually taking what we learn from Storiad's author customers to build better tools to help you design, build, and manage better book promotion structures that lead to better book sales. For example, in the coming weeks and months, we will be launching an advanced promotion checklist feature to augment both Storiad and the Planning Wizard. And we're also working on a really cool social media management platform where authors can manage all their social media outreach strategies and activities from one place. It's part of our commitment to always improving Storiad as the author's book promotion workplace. So once again, please stay tuned. And that is a brief overview of how Storiad can help you build your book promotion structure, put your book promotion structure in motion, and maximize your book sales. As you can imagine, there's even more to Storiad than what we've seen here. So of course, please feel free to pop by and take a look for yourself. And so here we are. Your book promotion structure is in place. You have a good understanding of the why and what of developing your structure. As for the how, you're using your checklist to systematically put your book promotion in motion to build exposure, garner reviews, and maximize book sales. And you are working with a smart, dedicated AI support bot to ask better questions, get better answers, and make better book promotion decisions. And that is all very exciting. I'll close out by saying please don't hesitate to contact me directly if you want to chat more about this presentation or your book promotion strategies or goal, or if you'd like a special live one-on-one demo of the entire Storiad platform. We love, love, love to meet new authors and learn about new books. And if you want to try us out, please use the special ALLi coupon code to get 25% off your Storiad Pro subscription. All right, I think that's all for now. I sincerely hope this presentation has provided you with some insights on how to plan for profitable book promotion. Thank you so very much for your time and attention, and happy book promotion. Goodbye.